Hello and what's good, gang? How you doing? And good evening, Mr. Adventure here, or just call me Mr. MA. But welcome back again to another reaction video at your service. Okay, so I got a new request that brought to my attention, and this belongs to JC, and this will be the first time ever that I'm going to be doing a Static X reaction for tonight. Now, I am familiar of the band, in which I haven't done that in a long time, but mostly I am familiar of Wayne Static, and rest in peace to the man who passed away back in November 1st, 2014. The only time that I do remember seeing him is mostly that he made his appearance in Executioner's music video, It's Going Down, which is also my personal favorite song when it comes to hip-hop and metal, that blends in like water. Maybe somewhere down that road I would like to do that for another video, for another time. But anyways, I am going to be checking out of a music video that was back in September 7th of last year, and this goes to of his upcoming fourth album, Project Regeneration Vol.2. So this is the video and the title that is called Stay Alive. So let's go ahead and check this one out. And let's begin. So without further ado, it's time to react. And it is a damn shame that you get to see one of your favorite musicians and artists that would go away due to of the overdose of drug use. And it's just it's still pretty sad to see them being whether it's that they're in their 30s or 40s, that's still being technically they're still young, and that they got so much going on with their lives. And that it's just it's really painful to see something like this, and to your favorites that would go away. And that it's just it's hard to to have something that would eventually would upset your stomach like this, because these are the type of things that you looked on to. And that there be so many others that are inspired from their favorites, and that they wanted to be musicians themselves, because they have the potential, and they could live up and to have that kind of their own legacies. And that's something that anyone can live through, and just have a positive life, and that to send a message to. And this is still pretty cutting deep to see this, and especially to Wayne. And that he died of a multiple prescriptions of a drug use, and that such toxicity and painkillers. And that's a bad combination to mix it, to make things even much worser. That's going to cause so much strain of the entire body, and that you will eventually that will cause death. And it's just it's just sad to look at. And right there in the beginning of the video, that hold on, I'll show you, just in case, for those who didn't see that right there. So if you ever have a loved one, or one of your closest friends that struggles for a substance use or addiction, it's never too late to call immediately for on the hotline for those that needs the help, because there's no telling what's going to happen. And that if this continues on, and that your friend or your loved one will be facing of a path that he or she can never get out of it. And that's going to be a fate that's worse than death, and that it's over. And that you will be 6 feet under. And that's something that we all don't want that to have, especially for this year. So hopefully that this is considered that as a message out there, that it's never too late, that you should call immediately, if the situation that is not being handled with, and that it continues on, and this will end up very badly. So other than that, this is a banger, and very such of a catchy note on that one, including the beginning that I did like. So it just gave that such of a momentum up there, and not to mention of the drumming that was also just a killer vibrant, just to hear that. So there's definitely such of a good rails on the rhythm, and that it was pretty decent. So that overall that it is very such of a catchy note to it. But I definitely wanted to listen to that one more time, because it does give that such of a good vibrant rails to it. And of course, that you also see that when it started flashing of the missing scenes, and obviously that is this is something that the YouTube will not handle with that, when it comes to substance use. And that will consider that's going to be a red flag.
And of course, that as you see that Wayne is just having just too much of a drugs and of well, I won't say it out loud, but as you can see that it's overwhelming, and that it's going to causing so much of a overlaps, and that from exhaustion, and that leads to death. So again, rest in peace to the G, and that he may be gone, but his spirit will live on, and that his legacy will carry on through his music. So if you guys do enjoy that, and if you did, let's leave it a likes, and also leave a comments down below. And again, if your friend or your loved one is having a struggle, trying to fight off of his or her addiction, just please call this number, because this is urgent, and that everyone will be safe. And I'll catch y'all in the next video. So take care, guys, and peace.